Have you ever wondered why some homes seem to radiate peace while others feel heavy, restless, or full of tension? Is it just coincidence, or could there be something deeper influencing the energy of a space? Welcome back to the channel. I'm truly honored to share this sacred space with you today. In this episode, we're going to uncover the often overlooked spiritual technology that has been used for centuries to transform the atmosphere of a home, dissolve hidden karmic forces, and invite blessings into daily life. It's the practice of reciting sacred sutras, particularly one powerful scripture that countless practitioners have testified brings protection, peace, and harmony into their households. But what makes a sutra so powerful? How can simply reading or chanting a text bring about changes in your home, relationships, and even your destiny? Let's explore the unseen realm of energy, intention, and ancient wisdom. First, let's understand what a sutra truly is. In Buddhism, a sutra is not just a book or religious chant. It is a vibration, a key, a sacred code passed down from enlightened beings who have seen beyond the veil of illusion. Each word carries the energy of realization. Each verse is a roadmap out of suffering. When we recite a sutra, we are not just reading, we are invoking a frequency that aligns us with truth, compassion, and clarity. Now, among all the revered texts in the Buddhist tradition, there is one that has stood out for its special role in household protection and family harmony. While different schools emphasize different sutras, many practitioners point to the Lotus Sutra, or the Sutra of Golden Light, or the Sutra of Great Compassion as deeply transformative. For the purpose of today's reflection, we will focus on the principle behind such texts rather than the name itself, because ultimately, the effect is not in the title but in the heart that recites it. Let me share the story of Mylin, a mother of three living in a crowded apartment complex in a bustling city. Her days were filled with nice arguments between her children, a stressful job, and little time for herself. He often felt the home was filled with tension, and her husband was distant. The kids were hyperactive, and he herself was constantly on edge. One day, a friend gave her a recording of a Buddhist monk chanting a sacred sutra and said, "But just play this quietly in your home every morning. You don't need to understand it. Just let it enter the space." Skeptical but desperate, Mylin agreed. He began playing the chant softly during breakfast. First, nothing changed, but within a week, something shifted. The mornings became calmer. Her children began arguing less. Her husband lingered longer at the table instead of rushing out. Mylin herself felt less irritable. It wasn't magic, it was vibration. This is the hidden truth with a home is not just walls and furniture. It is a living field of energy. Every thought, word, and action leaves a residue. Arguments leave tension. Grief leaves heaviness. Then visitors carry vibrations. Over time, a home absorbs this energy. If we don't cleanse it, it accumulates just like dust. Sutra recitation is spiritual housekeeping, sweeping the soul of your space. But how does it work? From a metaphysical perspective, sound is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. In many traditions, from the Vedic to the biblical, the world was said to be created through sound. And the beginning was the word. Every vibration carries intention. When we recite sacred words, especially those infused with compassion, wisdom, and realization, we're broadcasting that frequency into our environment. It's not just about sound, it is about consciousness. When you recite a sutra with sincerity, even silently, You are inviting divine energies into your space. These are not fantasies, they are real frequencies, as real as radio waves. You don't see them, but you feel their effects. Let's look at another story. A man named Robert had been suffering from chronic insomnia and anxiety. Doctors couldn't find a medical cause. He was advised to try medication, but he wanted to explore spiritual methods first. Buddhist teacher suggested he recite a certain sutra every night before bed, not just as a ritual, but as a meditation. Robert agreed. He lit a candle, bowed before a simple altar, and read the verses slowly, with full presence. First, it felt foreign, but after several nights, something incredible happened. He began to sleep, not just sleep, but rest. His dreams softened. He woke up lighter. The chant had become a bridge to peace. Why did this work? Because the sutra helped purify the mental and emotional clutter that had filled his inner world. As his inner world cleared, so did the energy of his room. What was once a space of restlessness became a sanctuary. This is not limited to religious people. Even those who don't identify with any tradition can feel the effect of sacred sound. Scientists now explore how certain frequencies like solfeggio tones or binaural beats can calm the nervous system, regulate the heartbeat, and reduce anxiety. But Buddhism has known this for thousands of years. The chant isn't just for the gods, it's for the soul. It's medicine for the subtle body. Now imagine doing this not just for yourself, but for your entire household. Imagine starting each morning or ending each night with a few minutes of sutra recitation, where children might not understand the words, where partner may not be interested. That's okay. Just let the sound flow. Let the intention of peace, compassion, and truth saturate the walls. For time, the home shifts, rudiments lose their edge, tension finds release. After returns, not because problems disappear, but because your space becomes spiritually fertile. One teacher explained it like this: a home where a sutra is recited regularly becomes a dharma field, the place where the seeds of awakening are planted and nurtured. And those seeds don't only affect the one reciting, they bless all who dwell in that space. You might be thinking, well, but I don't know the correct pronunciation, or I don't have a quiet place, or I don't have time. That's okay. Perfection is not required. What matters is sincerity. Even one verse, recited with a pure heart, carries immense power. And remember, recitation doesn't always mean a lot. You can chant in your mind. You can play a recording softly. You can whisper. The key is intention. It's not about form, it is about vibration. Let me share one more story before we close. An elderly woman named Iko lived alone after her husband passed. He was filled with grief and silence. The house felt cold, lifeless. One day, he decided to dedicate each day to reciting a short sutra her husband had loved. He lit incense, placed his photo near her mat, and read the lines softly. Days passed, then weeks. Her house, once filled with sorrow, began to feel warm again. Neighbors who visited said, "It feels so peaceful here." But Hiko knew it wasn't just the flowers or the candles. It was the chant, a remembrance, the opening of the heart. That's the true miracle of sutra recitation. It opens the heart. It doesn't erase suffering, but it wraps it in compassion. It doesn't stop storms, but it gives you shelter. It doesn't fix others, but it transforms you. And through you, your entire environment begins to heal. So today, I invite you to try. Pick a text that resonates. Light a candle. Sit quietly. Read it not as a chore, but as a sacred offering. Offer it to your family, your ancestors, your space. Offer it to yourself. Let it become a thread that weaves peace into the fabric of your daily life. Thank you for watching this video. If this message moved you, please share your story in the comments. Have you tried reciting a sutra? What did you feel? Let's build a space where ancient wisdom meets modern lives. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and become a member of our community. Your presence here makes this space sacred. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.